Hey guys, how are you doing? Hey, thanks for watching my first video. I just kind of posted that for my son. Didn't think I'd get much interest, but hadn't realized I was going to get so many views. I got pretty decent views, so that's pretty cool. And I got a comment from someone as well. A shout out to you. Kind of flashed your user down here below. Thank you very much. So the first couple boxes that I went through, box 1 and 2, basically went through those with my son, and we cataloged them on sort of one of those comic book sites where you can have your collection. I am going to put the link to that down here in my profile if you guys are interested. I'm going to continue to do that. There's tags on there, you know, box 1, box 2. If I could put 2 links, one for each box, I will, if you guys are interested. I'll try to keep doing the same. Today we're going to go through a couple more boxes. There were some out of the first couple boxes that I couldn't find on that comic software, so I'll need to kind of keep looking deeper or manually add them. You know, got like this Marvel Dragon Slayer issue here, number 2. I've got Excalibur, number 1. I think I have 1 and 2. Yeah, I think so. And we've got Merlin, right, which is pretty cool. So we got a Merlin, nice artwork. I got the new Legion of the Superheroes, number 1. And I got some free comic book day comics got over the years, right? And I got this really cool Blade Runner Marvel comic here. It's like this, it's pretty thick, and the artwork in it is spectacular. If you guys are interested, let me know, put a comment, and I can kind of show you the inside of it, or any one of these you happen to find interesting. But so those are the ones I couldn't find. I'll have to sort of account for. I've got a comic box here. I basically took a lot of old free comic artwork. I think those, man, I don't even remember where I got them from. Anyway, I kind of I put them on the comic box, and I taped them around with a clear packing tape. So it's pretty cool looking. Let's see if I can give you a better look. Yeah, I kind of did it everywhere on the box. So pretty cool. So some of these you might see are kind of different genres, you know, different point in my collecting career. I'm kind of thinking that what's in this box, and I don't know if I'm right or wrong, maybe more so when I tried to get back into comics, 2012, around the New 52 and the reboot, have a lot of those number 1s. You might see a lot of that stuff, but I guess we'll see. Let's take it through a little differently this time. I think last time I was pulling one at a time. I wasn't doing the comics any justice by doing that, so let's try to take a bunch this time. Holy jeez, this is gonna... You know what? I think I have too many comics in each box. Once I go through each one, I will kind of spread them out a little more evenly. Let's see. So we've got Deadman. We got Firestorm, the Nuclear Man. 1 and 2. New 52, that's the reboot I was talking about. Yeah, so we got the reboot of Firestorm, which is cool. Again, New 52, Green Lantern. I got all these number 1s. They're just in different, I guess, areas. So number 3 of Green Lantern, New 52, number 2 of Green Lantern, number 1, right? Green Lantern Corps, number 4. Number 3 of Green Lantern Corps. Superman New 52, number 3. Deadman, number 2. Firestorm, number 2. Oh yeah, we went through Firestorm. So that's that. Maybe we'll do 1 today instead of 2. Okay, let's see what we got here. Green Lantern Corps, number 2. We got Green Lanterns, New Guardians, number 3, number 2. Got an old Green Lantern special here. Look, I like the artwork on this one. Justice League, number 1, New 52. Justice League Dark, number 1, New 52. Justice League International, number 2 and number 1. Legion of the Superheroes, number 1. Nightwing, number 4. number 3, number 2, Red Hood and the Outlaws, number 4, number 3, number 2, Resurrection Man, number 3. I think for the next video, I am going to try to come up with a better way of doing this. Okay. All right, so we got the Savage Hawkman, number 3, number 2. We got Stormwatch. I really like Stormwatch here. Number 4, Stormwatch. Number 3, number 2, Suicide Squad, number 3, number 2, Superman Action Comics, number 4, number 3, number 2, Superman number 2, number 1, all of these like New 52, number 3 of Supergirl, number 2, Swamp Thing number 4. They had a lot of issues in the New 52. Yeah, lots of New 52, right? Swamp Thing number 3, number 2. Oh yeah, man, my son and I used to play this game, Driver 3, we used to play, and we just loved it. Loved the soundtrack too. So they've made a comic book of it, so that's pretty cool. So I got the comic book of it. Nice. All right, what do we got here? Oh, so we got Avengers Origins, Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. Is that number 1? Sorry, I don't have my glasses. You would have think I would have put my glasses on and do something like this. Avengers Origins, and I think the other one was 2, this is 1. Luke Cage. Same one, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Okay, we got some X Factor, Fall of the Mutants storyline, which is great. So X Factor 25, Captain America 338. Get some of my older ones here. Uncanny X-Men 226. This is kind of interesting. 7 of 8, I think. Alpha Flight, The Battle You've Been Waiting For. Limited series. Alpha Flight. Yeah, there's Guardian here. There's Wolverine. Pretty good artwork. Another one of this series. I always love Guardian. A Canadian Alpha Flight superhero team. DC Villains United. Yeah, I don't know that I... Yeah, actually, that was a pretty good storyline. We got Villains United number 2. Number 3. Number 1. I got a lot of those. Oh, yeah. I have these little cardboard things to read, to do this, to do that. What's this? Cold Space. Nice artwork. I don't remember where I got that from. Image Comics, Youngblood, number 3. Adventure Comics, number 9. The Last Stand of New Krypton. Voltron, Dynamite Comics. Pretty cool stuff. All right, so we've got Valiant Comics, Eternal Warrior. Hold on, let's see. Valiant Comics, Eternal Warrior. Harbinger, another Valiant Comics comic book. I got the Mighty Thor Saga. Valiant Comics XO. Fathom. Oh, I love the Fathom artwork on this, man. I'll try to put the artist down here for Fathom. He's a fantastic artist. Yeah, I've got a bunch of these Fathom ones. Michael Turner, I think, is the artist. Yeah, I'll have to kind of look. Oh, this one is kind of... I love the artwork in this one. Love the cover. It's The Secret Defenders, number 1. Pretty cool stuff. It's kind of very glossy, this one. Chamanga, I don't know where I got this. Madame Xanadu, I don't know where I got these. This one has like a foil cover. Very nice. Bloodshot Valiant Comics. Really nice looking. Batman and the Outsiders. I always liked this series. I never really had a lot of them, but I always tried to get them. So I got that. And I got an old Marvel 2-in-1 Thing in Spider-Man. Got Hellbound. Got this Captain America. So that's what we got there. All right. I'll try to come up with a better process for next time. A better little station where you guys could see the comics much better. This is kind of ad hoc. All right. So Doom War. Really interesting. Deathlock. Nice cover art. We got some is that X-Men? Yeah, X-Men. Green Lantern #1, one of the volumes. I don't remember which one. Justice League Quarterly #1. Witch Doctor. I really like the cover of this one. Very cool stuff, man. Image Comics. Justice League #7. X-Force #3. Spawn. Look at this Spawn one, man. Todd McFarlane. 151. I have #1 of Spawn somewhere. Siege. Trigger. Vertigo Comics. Oh, this one. Nice artwork in this one. The Program, yeah. When I did the reboot thing years ago, I kind of started to get into some of the other comic book publishers too. And they had some pretty good stories and some pretty good artwork. So I really enjoyed that experience. All right, X-Force. Wow, from '94. Pretty cool. Mrs. Marvel. Look at that cover, man. X-Factor 81. X-Factor 62. Stormbreaker. I like that. The Saga of Beta Ray Bill. Pretty cool. See Galacticus too on the cover. Got Excalibur. Very old Excalibur with the X-Men crossover. I got another one. Another Excalibur. Alpha Flight, Fear Itself. Yeah, that was the whole story arc, Fear Itself. Alpha Flight, I think this is the reboot. Yeah, so I loved Alpha Flight so much. They ended the series at some point, and then around the time I was collecting New 52, I think they kind of did a short reboot, like of 9, sorry, I don't have my glasses, however many issues, and I got them all. So, yeah, I really enjoyed that. Superman Action Comics is an older one. Another Fear Itself. It's one of those Alpha Flights I told you about. Ooh. Battle of Gotham Streets. Oh, Battle Streets of Gotham. Yeah. Sorry. That looks pretty nice. Lady Death. Oh, great artwork in this as well. Moon Knight. Batgirl. One of the New 52. This is #4. Okay, 2 more batches. I got Superman New 52, #4. Oh, I like this. Lore, I think it's called. Nice artwork. Little puppet. It's thick, man. This one's thick. Free Comic Book Day. The Avengers Age of Ultron. Green Lantern is an old Green Lantern. Really like the artwork in this. Got an oldish Superman here. Another oldish Superman. Another Superman. Stormwatch. I really liked that Stormwatch. It's a New 52 DC. I really liked that Stormwatch storyline. Really cool, man. I think they ended it eventually. I think what happened with the New 52s is they started off with that many, and then eventually they started cutting back some of the titles because based on popularity and sales, I think, maybe. Yeah, so that, yeah, so sorry, those Superman Action Comics, New 52, and New 52 of another Guardian, Green Lantern, New Gardens. I think for almost all of the New 52s, I got at least the first 4 or 5 issues, right? I was kind of on top of it for a while, which is cool. All right, so we got Suicide Squad New 52 is #4. Batwoman #4. All-Star Western #4. Storyline in these were actually pretty good. You know, I'm not a big Western fan, but man, that was good. Batwing side by side with Batman. New 52 #5. Resurrection Man #4. Resurrection Man number 5. Batgirl number 5. So I got a lot of New 52 in here. Batman Detective Comics number 5. That's a cool cover. Batwoman number 5. Deadman number 4. Nice artwork there. Green Lantern number 4. Green Lantern number 5. Suicide Squad number 5. Swamp Thing number 5. Alright guys, that's it. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Hey, give me some feedback. Like, I just kind of started this as take a quick pass through these boxes. Hopefully I will follow up next time with, it's whenever my son comes over, because we really love to do it together, kind of catalog and detail these into that online comic database. So hopefully on the next video I will have another link to that, and we'll go through another box. But tell me, like, if you want me to improve in certain areas, you know, oh, hey, I don't see enough of the comics when you do that, or the audio or video is this, or, you know, give me some feedback. Like, if you guys are enjoying this more than just my son and I, let me know. And if you have some feedback, I can incorporate it. But thanks a lot, guys. Have a good day.